comes down to keeping the points down, and we did that, and I think we're starting to do a better job of that. Even the FSU game, they got a couple late ones when the situation in the game dictated that, but I think just starting to do that, starting to keep the points down, playing better red zone defense. Really over the last 4 games, I think we're in the low 40s as far as touchdowns allowed, touchdown percentage, and that's really where we want to be. So that's helped a lot.
With the amount of injuries that you had at linebacker earlier in the year, could you have imagined as many different personnel groupings as you were able to get out there?
Yeah, it was tough there for a while. It looked like there was no end in sight. The unique thing is those games where we were really banged up, we won. We figured out a way to beat Georgia Tech, and we figured out a way to beat NC State. That's really where it was at its worst, and we were playing our most inexperienced lineup. So it was good. We got a lot out of the guys last week. Even without Denzel in there. So guys are continuing to step up and improve. So again, unfortunately I've had to sound like a broken record for 2 years. I get up here and I say there's always a silver lining in the injuries and all those other things, but we've had our share. The silver lining is when you get guys back, you end up being a deeper team.
Kelvin King's back. Just what did you kind of show the practice and the attitude and all that?
Again, Kelvin's back, and he's working on a scout field. So I didn't get a chance to really watch him too much. I always go in and try to watch the other side of the ball after we watch our film and we do what we got to do to make sure those guys are staying up. So again, good for him. Hopefully, he's got his mind right, and he's back and ready to do what we need him to do.
Mark, turnovers, you had 3 the other day. You already have 8-10. I guess you had 15 all last year. Can you just talk a little bit about that? You won a couple of games really because of turnovers.
Yeah, no, just again, I haven't coached it any different than we've coached it for forever. But I think a lot of things happen. Number one, you just guys become comfortable with it. They become more ball aware. We've gotten some balls ripped out. We've taken some balls away that way. So again, that comes with strength. That comes with confidence. And again, we're just trying to make a big emphasis of it. We really challenged the guys this past week. On wanting to do that and wanting to take away the ball. So I'd like to see us cause a few more fumbles.
Field position affected a few times by some big special teams plays either side. How big was that on Saturday?
It was big. Anytime you get a chance to flip the field like that, obviously we had 2 big plays that helped us put points on the board. The offense punched it in and went from there. And so it's always big. You get good kicks and you get good punting and stuff like that. You're able to pin them deep and start a couple of drives deep in their own end.